Good evening. What's up, Fahad and Daniel? Alex, Jurassic World. All right, let's get the camera on. Doo -doo -doo. All right. So the last game of Week 1, Clemson and Duke. Last game of Week 1. As having 5 straight days of football: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But now we're gonna have a few days off until NFL starts Thursday. Hello, Boston Sports Report. Yeah, the Chiefs and the Lions on Thursday. How was LSU game? Oh, it was nice, nice. Thank you, Boston Sports Report. Yeah, LSU game was awesome last night. Hopes it was good for somebody. Maybe not me, but it's good for Florida State fans. Hopefully this is a good game. I was really upset after the game. The players just saying they thought the game was going to be easy. Uh, okay, Lewis. Yeah, the players, some of the players said they thought this game was going to be easy. Brian Kelly said this isn't the team he thought it was. I mean, just blows my mind. That just that just that just blows my mind that they came out and actually said that shit. But they came out and said that they thought the game was going to be easy. That's what one of the quarterbacks said. That it's a direct quote. I'm not paraphrasing what he said. It was a direct quote. Dude said he thought the game was going to be easy. Easy? It's a top 10 matchup. Now next week should be easy. They're playing Grambling State, so that game should be easy. I guess if you want to call it that, but I still wouldn't say that. I wouldn't disrespect my opponent like that, but I wouldn't come out and say that publicly. But oh well. Yeah, no, they got some shit to work on. Yeah, Alabama and Texas is going to be a should be good. Hopefully, it's a good game next week. What's up, Amir? There's a member gain in the house. What's up, Butterfly? Member gain in the house. Man, who be? So NFL's this weekend. Everybody's excited about NFL. I am. Hopefully the Saints can do something and uh, and take this stain away out of LSU. Because I mean LSU is going to beat Grambling State Saturday, but then they play Mississippi State after that. So, but 10 likes. We got 10 likes already. Cool. So Riley Leonard and the Dukies, the Duke Blue Devils. We got 10 minutes away till kickoff. To kickoff. All right. And so why does it show 9 on my end? That's weird. Sometimes it's delayed on the YouTube Studio uh, page. The likes. Hello, Kyle. It's usually on the when you're watching on YouTube Studio, or I watch on YouTube Studio. It doesn't show the total likes. So correct likes. So it's weird. You're sorry, I know, man. My team lost last night, man. They got their ass kicked. Yeah, there's nothing to say other than LSU got their ass kicked, and it wasn't even close. That second half was just freaking brutal. I mean, basically they got shut out. They no, I mean they scored one touchdown, a meaningless touchdown at the end. So they basically got shut out 31-0 in the second half, which is just freaking pathetic. Pathetic. So yeah, they'll win this coming Saturday. They'll beat Grambling State. I'm curious to see what happens in 2 weeks when we play Mississippi State. If are we going to have the same problems defensively? Uh, we had the same problems where we can't run the ball. We'll find out, I guess. They need to get their they need to get their shit together because they look horrible in that second half. First half was all right. I mean, they were leading, but they still couldn't. They still had problems running the ball in the first half. But that second half was just brutal. What's up, Richard? Duke sucks. Well, yeah, I mean, Clemson should win this game. Oh, because there's cicadas are like really loud right now, and so my microphone is really sensitive, I guess, to that, and it's like really loud. You can hear them. So once it gets dark, I'll take a headset off. Once the cicadas go away for the night, because right now they're just loud, man. They're loud. Let's see. Yeah, they just out there just chirping. Dukies, Duke Blue Devils, Clemson Tigers. Hope this is a hope it's a good game, but we'll see. Yeah, you told me that you moved to Orlando a while back, right? Thank you, Butterfly, for popping on in. Yeah, didn't you move to Orlando like it might have been a while? Hey, Boston Sports Report, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you, Thank you, Boston Sports Report. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Lewis. All right, Clemson. Can Clemson get back to the national championship game? So Cade Klubnik is the quarterback. Yeah. Yeah, they brought back Garrett Riley. Wasn't Garrett Riley oh, that's not the guy I'm thinking of. Who was there? Wasn't Garrett Riley there a few years ago? Or several years ago? Or am I thinking about somebody else? Or Clemson. I thought man, man. Yeah, Riley Leonard and the Dukies. Blue Devils. We'll see if Duke can keep this game close. Something tells me we're gonna have a repeat performance like we had last night. And I'm talking about the competitiveness of the game. I think Clemson's gonna name their score against Duke, but we'll see. Yeah, I really thought last night that was going to be a. And I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked that LSU lost. Just shocked the way they played. It just kind of pissed me off. But oh well. That's up crazy weather, dude. You picked Duke in your hot take. You think, yeah, Duke is like a sexy pick tonight for some reason. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out about the Dukies. I just think I think this Clemson's gonna boat race them, but we'll see. So yeah, Clemson's favored by 12 and a half. So yeah, I think Clemson. Can I choose different? What you mean choose? I don't understand the question. Oh, the logo perks. Oh yeah, the logo is the logo is different from what like whatever plan you choose. You're talking about the little Pelicans logo because yeah, that's it's uh it's whatever plan you choose. But you should have um the emojis. Duke is the home team. Yeah, Duke's playing at home tonight. I'm gonna go use rush. I'm gonna go use it's a conference game, so it's gonna be the conference reps. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. What's up, Jared? I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. All right, I'm back. Yankees swept the Astros. Really? I wasn't paying attention to the Yankees over the weekend and the Astros. They actually swept the Astros. That's surprising. Didn't they just win like 2 out of 3 against Detroit? But the Yankees are they're just they wanted to play baseball all of a sudden. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know they had swept the Astros. I know they had. You have to hit the little smiley face. See the little smiley face, and then you look at the Goose Sports. You should see the Goose Sports logos. Hit the little smiley face. Okay. Yeah. Yes. ACC reps. Yeah, there you go. Yep. You gotta hit the little smiley face, and then it should. Of course, then it should you should be able to should pull up. All right, so Cade Klubnik as the Clemson Tigers will have it first and 10 at their own 25, and they're gonna run it left side up to the close to the 30-yard line. Second down here for the Tigers. It was Shipley on the carry. So second and 6 for Clemson at their own 29-yard line. And they're going to give it to Shipley again. That's a first down to about the 36-yard line. First down. Bill Moore, do you think Duke covers tonight? I don't know. Baylor quarterback out 2 to 3 weeks with an MCL injury. Here's another handoff to Shipley. He'll get nothing this time. I think they went to the well one too many times there. Oh yeah, yeah. If you're a member, I usually give. If you're a member, I usually give you a moderator. Let's see, there we go. So second and 10. As Klubnik back to throw, dumps it out to Shipley, and that's no gain. Good defense. Good defense. What's up, TNS show? So it's third and 10. As Clemson, after getting some good yardage the first 2 plays, these last 2 plays have not been good, as they haven't gained an inch. Third and 10. Yeah, new member, new mod. Third and 10. Klubnik, good protection, throws, got a guy. Oh, no, it's picked off. Oh, he tried to drop it. No, did he really drop that? Wow. Lewis should have had that. I assumed Lewis was going to make that catch. Hit him right between the numbers, the 3 and the 9. Jeez. Oh my God, he dropped it. Yes, he dropped it. Jeez. So, punt time. Punts away and makes the catch at the 12, 15, 20, now 25 to 30, 35 out of bounds. First down, Duke. The Dukies will get the ball. Will get the ball for their first time. Man, can't believe he dropped that. That interception was like right between the 3 and the 9, and he. Wow, I saw Riley Leonard on in at quarterback for the Blue Devils. I do like their jerseys. I do like Duke's jerseys. So it's ball. Actually, they're gonna have it at the 39-yard line. So shotgun formation. That's false start. Now they're now gonna be pushed back 5 yards. First and 15. Djokovic plays. What time is that? Is that tomorrow? That tomorrow night? Hopefully that's that tomorrow. What time is that game? That tennis match? Yeah, since the U.S. Open's in New York, it might be on a reasonable time for us. First and 15. As Leonard back to the road does right side and incomplete. Second and 15. It's in the afternoon. Oh shit. I might be busy. I don't know. Second and 15 for the Blue Devils. I was hoping they would have that in prime time tomorrow night. 2nd and 15. As Leonard going to be throw it over the middle, caught at the 35, 40, 45, up to the 50-yard line. That's a first down. Man, that's a good little play. 1st and 10 at the midfield. Leonard gonna run for it, and we'll get to the 45, down to the 42, and looks like Duke will run tempo again. That's right. Daniel Jones went to Duke. Second and 3, and over the middle, and caught at the 30, down to the 25, down to the 24. First down, Blue Devils. He was down. I think he was down. I think he was down. They call that a fumble? They're gonna say Clemson recovered a fumble. I thought he was down. Wow, fumble. Oh, Yankees finally playing some young people. Was he down? He looked. Was he? He looked. Hagens looked down to me. All right, so we're gonna go to commercial break. Man, yeah, commercial time for review. Man, people have been complaining, rightfully so, about all these commercial breaks this weekend in college football. Every game has been horrible with the commercials. Uh, yeah, as you each month it changes. Like as you go, ever how often how long you stay a member. Oh, you can't watch the game because the Disney's. Oh yeah, because you have Spectrum. Yeah, just get YouTube TV, man. Get YouTube TV. That's what I have. Yeah, Steve, you're right. When we come back from commercial break, then they'll decide to review it, and then we'll have to go to another commercial break. But there's been a lot of people that have complained this week about, rightfully so, about the commercial breaks, um, and how long they are. It's not that it's just they show like 20 commercials. It's just it's getting really aggravating, the amount of commercials, and and there's more breaks. Why don't they just cut the commercial breaks down and charge more money because it's a premium. You'll I mean, I think if you charge more to show a commercial but have less of them, it might be a win-win. What's up, Pat 84? Congrats to your Seminoles as they thoroughly beat LSU's ass last night. Hey, did you see the LSU players saying they thought this game was going to be easy? I'm like, first I say no. So that's like when I first saw that, I'm like, no, they got misquoted or something. No, they actually said that. Oh yeah, he's down. He's down. He's down. 45-24. It was a 45-24. I mean, just it was horrible. LSU basically got shut out last night in the second half, 31-0. They scored a meaningless touchdown at the end, but for the most, I mean, they got thoroughly beat down that second half. I don't know why they would. I don't know why they would come out and say that. Like, you know, who does that, man? That's something you say in a locker room. You tell your locker, your teammates, oh man, this game is going to be easy, man. This game is going to be easy. You don't, and maybe not you're half serious saying that, but you don't come out and say it to like the media. That's just eh. That's kind of blew my mind that they said that they actually said that. I'm like, well, you deserve to lose with that mentality. I don't care who you're playing. You can't say that. Whoever you're playing. So I mean, you can't say, oh, this game is going to be easy. I mean, no. All right, so the ball's at the 24-yard line here for the Blue Devils, as they're gonna hand it off. It's no gain, maybe a yard. I don't know, Pat, why I don't know why they said that. Oh yeah, wait, Bills and the Jets is gonna be a snooze fest. They play Monday night. I think this Thursday's game is gonna be a snooze fest with the Chiefs and the Lions. Leonard throws, slant caught, breaks a tackle, and to the 10, down to the 5, first and goal. Man, I'm impressed with Duke's offense there. So more on the catch is first and goal for Duke. Man, first and goal at the 4. We'll see if Duke can run the ball here on goal to go. LSU had problems, major problems doing that. So first and goal for Duke. And they're going to hand it off again. It hits a wall of defenders. Second and goal. Yeah, the Cowboys and the Giants. Cowboys and the Giants Sunday night. That should be a good game. Wait, Dodgers Julio, Urias arrested, charged with domestic violence. Ooh, that's not good. Second and goal from the 4. As Leonard looking to throw, does towards the end, back at the end zone, incomplete. Third and goal. And the Bills and you don't think the Bills and the Jets is gonna be a good game? Hmm. Yeah, what's up with these Dodgers pitchers? Right. I mean, Georgia's playing Ball State Saturday. Man, Ball State. Yeah, I can't get too mad. LSU's playing Grambling. Third and goal. But maybe we should play Grambling. Third and goal. And back to throw is Leonard. They bring pressure. Throws towards the back of the end zone again. Incomplete. Fourth and goal. Good defense by Clemson. Who are they playing? Who are they playing Saturday? So fourth and goal. And now the Blue Devils got to go for a field goal. This is what LSU should have done on their first drive, but it wouldn't have mattered and at the end game wouldn't have mattered. And the field goal is good. mean, it wouldn't have mattered outcome of the game or not, but I think they should have gone for that 3 on that first drive of the game. But oh well. Oh, Southern Miss. Okay, USM. I remember when USM beat or I should say Brett Favre. Brett Favre beat Florida State back in the that was like 19. That was the late 80s. Yeah, it had to be late 80s. That's when that's when Southern Miss had Brett Favre. Man, man, he beat Alabama when he was at Southern Miss. He beat Auburn, beat Florida State. Uh, that's how good Brett Favre was. Man, if he would have like gone to a better school, he might have been who knows. I guess it all depends on what school he would have gone to, but he probably would have been a better prospect coming out of college. But not many. I don't think he was very. I don't. He was very high on draft boards. Atlanta, traded him away. Falcons had him, traded him away. So, all right. Unlike LSU, Duke takes the points. It wouldn't have really mattered. Uh, Not the way the second half, unfolded. So we'd have had 3 more points on the board at the end of the game. It would have been 45, but 27, whatever the hell it was. So yeah. Look at me. I need to give me another Coke. Damn, these cicadas are still freaking loud out here, man. I'm gonna get me a Powerade. Change my mind. Get a Powerade. Oh, hold on a second. Somebody's calling me. Hello. My brother-in-law was calling me. All right, here's the kickoff as Duke will kick off to Clemson, right to left, very short kick. 5, 10, 15, up to the 20, 25. So going about the 27-yard line. That was Shipley on the carry. Nice flip phone. I got an iPhone. Man. It's an iPhone. Flip phone. The Pac-12. I mean, Oregon didn't play nobody. Uh, USC's defense looked a little better than it did the first week. So 1st and 10. Pass left. Ooh, horrible pass. 2nd and 10. Horrible pass. The Big 12 and the SEC didn't look good this weekend. I mean, Florida lost. South Carolina, LSU all look. Florida, South Carolina, LSU all look bad in their marquee matchups, and the Big 12 looked horrible too. Baylor lost to Texas State over the middle, caught down to the. It's a first down. See, did he get no? Oh, he's a yard short. Be 3rd and 1. Yeah, the Big 12 and the SEC look horrible, man. So 3rd and 1 here for the Tigers. And they're going to run it with Shipley, and he'll plow ahead, get a first down. Who the Eagles play? I'm not sure. Man, man, every day it keeps getting darker, earlier and earlier, by a few minutes. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 for the Clemson Tigers at the own 39-yard line. As they're going to run it with Shipley, left side, got a big hole, 45, 50 out of bounds, first down. What do you think about the battle for the boot being the first conference game? You're talking about the LSU? LSU plays Mississippi State in 2 weeks. So 1st and 10. Ball's at midfield for Clemson. And Klubnik back to throw. Does down the field. There's two guys, defenders there, incomplete. That was a bad pass. There was 2 defenders down there. Who's Arkansas playing? Because our first conference game is Mississippi State. We play them in 2 weeks. And I think we play Arkansas after that game, I believe. We got to go to Starkville in 2 weeks. Klubnik will run it up the middle, and he's got the first down. It's close. Okay, you got okay. Yeah, man. Look, the way LSU played last night, uh, I have to see how they play against Mississippi State. Here's a pass over caught by the 30 down to the 21-yard line, and it's Williams on the catch. Yeah, I have to see how we play against Mississippi State. I mean, what if we play Mississippi State and we just look horrible again? Little swing pass to left to Williams, his tackle for a loss. Man, they're going too quick. It's a loss about 3 or 4 yards. Man. 2nd down. They're going too quick, man. I have time to I don't have time to catch my breath, and they're snapping the ball. 2nd down and 13. And here's a handoff, and another very short gain, maybe a yard. It's 3rd and 13. Yeah, I get sometimes you want to run tempo, man, but they wanted to play, and like 3 seconds later they're hiking the ball again. I don't have time to catch my breath. 3rd and 13. Yeah, I wouldn't sit back if I was Duke. 3rd and 13. Back to those Klubnik, right side, and nice tackle. Nice open field tackle. Is 4th down. Fourth and 12 for Clemson. Yeah, that was a good stop. Yeah, Arkansas would have beat LSU last year if they had KJ Jefferson playing. So he's a good quarterback. 4th and 12. Field goal is blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked. Man. Man, didn't get any kind of elevation on that kick. Blocked. Man, Duke is pumped. Duke is pumped. Man, I mean that horrible. Fees. Yeah, they got no elevation on that kick and too much pressure up the middle. Man, yeah, blocked. Man, just the kick had no elevation and they had too much pressure up the middle. They had either pressure from the sides. Yeah, remember 2007? LSU was very fortunate that they won the national title that year in '07. I went to that LSU Arkansas game when Arkansas beat LSU. I was so pissed going home. So I was like, it's over with. No, we're not winning the national title this year. It's over with. It's done. It's finished. And then West Virginia loses, Missouri loses, and LSU backed their way into the title game. Wow. No, that was against Ole Miss. That was when y'all played Ole Miss. Talk about when LSU played Arkansas in '07, the last game of the year, and when y'all had Darren McFadden. Uh, Man, yeah, I was mad last night, Pat. I was mad last night. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? I can take a close loss, man. Oh well. Ugh. Yeah, the hot pick so far looks okay. Man, is it cloudy? Is it getting ready to rain? I just now looked off my back patio. It was like it's getting ready to rain. Man, one second. I didn't know it's supposed to rain tonight. It's only a 15% chance, but there's dark clouds. I don't see any rain on the radar, but there sure is dark clouds. Man. Well, Texas and Oklahoma look good, but TCU was they look well. I mean, they let Colorado just go all over them, run all over them, throw all over them. Then Baylor lost to Texas State. Texas Tech lost to Wyoming. All right, so it's first and 10 here for the Blue Devils after the blocked field goal, incomplete pass. They had a Big 12 outside of Texas and Oklahoma. Uh, yeah, TCU's defense. I mean, we'll see what Colorado does against. I know Nebraska's not good, but I'm curious to see how Colorado does this week after now getting all the love from the press. Second and 10. As Leonard looking to throw, now rolls right. Now it's going to throw it away. I was impressed with Travis Hunter. That dude is a baller, man. And his son at quarterback. But that guy Hunter, man, he's a baller. He plays both ways, and if he can do that, I don't think he can for a full season. I just don't think his body's going to hold up playing that many plays. But let's just say he does. Uh, Travis Hunter should win the Heisman. They play Nebraska. They play Nebraska Saturday. Nebraska sucks, but so has Colorado been sucking for the past 20 years. 3rd and 10. Here's a handoff up the middle, and what? That's a horrible play call. 4th down. Horrible play call there. Yeah, Travis Hunter. Yeah, didn't he? It was signing day. It was signing day that he flipped to Jackson State, which was like unheard of. I wonder how much money he got to do that. Because he got money. He got money somewhere. From somebody to do that. He didn't just say I want to go play for Jackson State for no reason. So a punt return to the 20-yard line. That's it. Yeah, he got money from somebody. Okay, I think I'll go in there. I'll go in there. I have to go in there. The next commercial break. You know, we're gonna have like 1,000 commercial. Ooh, Monday, September 11th. I didn't know Monday. I didn't know this Monday is September 11th. Man, that's gonna be an emotional day. I know the game's in New Jersey, but still. So 1st and 10 at the 20. Klubnik then put all tipped up and batted around. Incomplete. Man, that was dangerous. Okay. Man, that ball looked like a ping pong ball. 2nd and 10. And they're gonna hand it off. And it's only by a 4-yard gain to 24. Who was that? Shipley in the carry? And I've been impressed with Duke's defense so far. Duke has been played well so far. 3rd and 6. Here for Clemson. And swing pass to the right, and not going to get there. Not going to get there. It's 4th down. Man, that's Williams didn't get there. Man. And so 4th and 3, and Clemson is going to have to punt the ball away. Man, Duke is playing. Man, Duke is, man, they're. Oh, I think the cicadas have shut up. So I think they must have found somebody. You know, they must have found their mate. That's why they make that noise like at dusk, dark, because they're trying to find a mate. So fair catch at the 35. That's where Duke will take over. Let's see. Yeah, I don't hear no more. All right, now I can take that thing off. Let's see. Yep. All right. Now I can take that off. Texas. Who was it? Baylor was upset. Baylor lost to Texas State. Wyoming beat Texas Tech over the weekend. That was an upset. All right, so 1st and 10 here for Duke. And they're going to run it right side. He's taking it long. Although I really wouldn't count LSU as a upset. I mean, I know they were favored by 2 points, but maybe the way they lost, I agree with that. The way they lost was kind of an upset, but because I thought on paper it was going to be a good game, but Florida State just kicked LSU's ass. 2nd and 8, and play had the swing pass to the left, and trying to fight for the 1st down, got it. There's Calhoun with the catch. Man, they're going quickly.
Yeah, technically it was an upset. I get it because LSU was favored. But here's another little swing pass. That's a big hole. He's down to the 30, to the 25. Man, that was that Moore. Man, man. So it's first and 10 Duke, and they went too fast. That was Moore on the catch. Man, LSU looked like they didn't want to play in the second half. That's for sure. First and 10. As they're going to do a quarterback's going to keep it and get a few yards. Once Florida State started scoring in the third quarter and the fourth quarter and all that, and LSU got punched in the mouth, and they just laid down. Florida State didn't punt at all in the second half. I think they scored every single possession they had. So that's just domination. Ball to 25 of Clemson as Duke is driving. And they're going to run it again. But it's short gain now. Be third down. Man, they were having success throwing the football out in the flat. Why they quit that? All of a sudden they want to run the ball. So Leonard in the shotgun. We're on 3rd and 6. Let's see. Are they going to run a play? I don't think they have to. I think they can take it to the second quarter. And they are not going to run a play. All right, we'll go to the second quarter. 3-0 Duke. Like I said, man. Like I said, Pat. I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. With all the cockiness came from. I don't get it. I don't get that. I don't get for a team that beat you last year. No, they beat us last year, and you're gonna come out and you have players come out and say that we thought the game was gonna be easy. The head coach said on his radio. On the radio show, I think it was whenever they do the coaches show, Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. I forgot what day they do that on. He's saying we're going to beat the heck out of Florida State or some shit like that. That's something you say. Yeah, something you say in the locker room to your players. You don't say that publicly, on radio or TV or what. You say that like in the locker room to your players, and it stays in the locker room. So. Because the locker room is they're a sanctuary as a team. Nothing gets in that locker room. Nothing gets out that locker room. So that's just something you say in the locker room. So I mean, I got no problem with if they. Well, no, I'm not really. Let me rephrase that. I mean, I wasn't going to have no problem if they say it, in the locker room. But still, I don't think you want to have that mindset where you think a game is going to be easy. But these players always talk shit, and man. So Duke will have it third down coming up. Yeah, I mean, I was a little worried about Norvell before last year. Going into last year, I was a little worried about Norvell that he wasn't gonna cut it there, and then they were gonna go after prime time. Actually, Norvell had a good year last year, and it looks like he's gonna have another good year this year. But yeah, Jimbo left you high and dry. and then the Taggart, Willie Taggart fiasco put you behind the eight ball. No, I'm not tired of him yet because I know he's not getting fired. So I know he's not getting fired this year, and he's not getting fired next year. So so me getting all upset about calling for his head is pointless because he's not getting fired. I know too many. I know the commercial breaks. I mean, we've talked about this earlier about these commercials. Something needs to be done. I don't know. I don't know what can be done. Maybe bitching to these TV, ESPN and CBS or whoever's doing the games. But these commercial breaks are there's too many. There's too many breaks and the breaks are too long. I mean, the breaks are too long and there's too many commercials. Making too. I know, Lionheart. I know. They're making too much money. I get it. I understand. But I'm still aggravated about that. Second and third and 6 for the Dukies. As Leonard as a little screen, it goes nowhere. They're gonna lose yards. As Clemson had stuffed that out. That was not a very wasn't I don't know if it was I wouldn't say a bad play call. It just wasn't executed. Just wasn't. 81 missed his block, and right. So field goal time for Duke. This is a 42-yarder, so a little bit longer than the last one. It's a 42-yard attempt, and the kick is gonna be. They got the distance. Got it. 42 yards. He's got it. Yep. I wasn't here. I was Carton, but yeah, it rained pretty good bit. How was it? Well, I feel like it's gonna rain here. I mean, it's dark. All right. What's up with the Georgia football program? Coaching staffer Jarvis Jones was arrested Friday night for another. What's going on with Georgia, man? Yeah, if enough people bitch and complain about these commercial breaks, maybe something like it's going to have to be like millions and millions of people are going to have to bitch at these networks about these commercial breaks, and maybe something will be done. But it's gonna take like I know what's going with these Georgia coaches. What's going on with Kirby Smart over there and his coaches, man? Here's the kickoff. Not how you touchback. Man. All right, so 1st and 10. Here for Clemson at that their own 25, and they're gonna give it to Shipley and fighting for he only gets about 6-7 yards on that carry, maybe 9. Shipley looked like he was gonna be stopped, but he gets gets close to 9 yards on that. Yeah, the Dodgers are falling apart with their pitchers are getting arrested. Text me. The Dodgers. I agree, Brian. What we thought our coaching staff was it doesn't appear that they definitely didn't have their team ready to play yesterday. Florida State did. So 1st and 10 at the 36. As Klubnik throws right side, gets a very short gain. As Spector with the catch. I mean, they weren't. I mean, LSU just wasn't ready to play, man. They coaches did a horrible job. It was a horrible coaching job. Florida State their game plan was a hell of a lot better, and they executed a lot better. And their players weren't running their mouths about how the game was going to be easy. So play action by Klubnik. And now he rolls right, still looking at throws. Got a guy there. Incomplete. Good defense at the end. It got broken up at the end. Be 3rd down. Yeah, I wasn't really impressed with our defensive performance, especially in the second half last night. First half was okay. We outside that first drive Florida State had, we played better in the first half on defense, but second half was just we didn't stop them at all. 3rd and 10 as Klubnik back to throw, and left side Yankum dropped. Turner dropped it. Man, Turner dropped that one. Geez, hit him right in the freaking hands. You can't make that catch, man. You might as well just go play defense. 4th and 10. Yeah, Clemson's offense has been, I saw only one drive where they missed that field goal. Their offense has been bad. Punts away, and it's going to bounce to the 30. Who picks up? The ball's loose. It's a Clemson ball. Muff the punt. Oh my God! What are you doing, you idiot? Muff the punt. Now Clemson's going to take over. It's Calhoun. I don't know what he was thinking. Looked like the LSU punt returner. He slipped and then lost the ball. Yeah, I don't see you wouldn't. You think a Saban coach team or a Kirby Smart coach team, you would have players saying that? Not a chance. You wouldn't even see it with Les Miles. Of all the headaches Les Miles gave LSU fans, you wouldn't see that shit with Les Miles. All right, so Clemson has it in the red zone after the muff punt, as Klubnik will throw right and gets down to the 9-yard line. So 2nd and 1 is Collins on the catch. So hopefully that was a humbling experience for the whole team yesterday or last night. 2nd and 1, and Klubnik will run forward. He'll get the first down to the 4. 1st and goal. Man, I can't believe Duke muffed that punt. That could just change the momentum, for the rest of the game. Their defense was playing well. They got off the field, and then your punt returner muffed the punt. And here's a handoff, and it's nothing. So Shipley was down, 3rd and goal. Yeah, if Duke's defense can hold them with 3 points here, that'd be definitely a win considering the circumstances. Damn. So 2nd and no, there should be 3rd and goal, right? Yeah, 2nd goal, 3rd and goal. Saying 2nd goal on the screen. The ball's at the 3, and they're gonna hand it off and not get there. There's Maffa with the carry. Now, okay, now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal. So it was right earlier when they said 2nd and goal. So now it's 3rd and goal for Duke. I'm talking for Clemson. Excuse me, for Clemson. As Duke's trying to hold him here for a field goal. Ball's at the 2. And they're going to throw it and makes a catch. Shipley, and he is in there. Touchdown. So Shipley with the touchdown. And Clemson's on the board for the first game. Well, they're on the board for the game's first touchdown. It just doesn't make much sense, man. Doesn't make much sense of what transpired after the game, all the stuff that you were hearing. That's why at first I thought it was like I thought just like, it was a guy got misquoted. I was like, no, he really didn't say that. No, he did. So Duke muffs the punt, and then Duke muffs the punt. Clemson quickly pounces and gets a touchdown. That's what good teams do. That's what good teams do. They get a turnover like that, and then they put it in the end zone. Unlike LSU, we don't do that. Yawning for Marie. Damn. Oh yeah, we muffed the punt. That was probably Jordan Travis's the only bad throw he threw all night was that one right there. That was the only bad throw that he had all night was that interception. After that, I mean, he just torched us. Just torched us. So, so we're still waiting from the commercial breakdown. Somebody should I'm gonna next game I watch. I'm gonna try to time every commercial and then add them up at the end of the game, and to see how long the commercial breaks were. So, oh yeah, you see one rumor about Lady Gaga, that Lady Gaga is Marilyn Manson. You know how those internet rumors get started about crap. There's one going around that Lady Gaga is and Marilyn Manson the same person. And it's going to be a returnable kick. It is to the 5, 10, 15, 24 yard line. But yeah, I saw that a few weeks ago. I saw that rumor. Internet was like, really? I was like, they're really gonna? That's a rumor that Marilyn Manson and Lady Gaga is the same person. uh, I guess it all depends on how this season ends up. So 1st and 10, Leonard throws right side. Ooh, nice pass breakup, incomplete. You know who might be uh what if Dave Aranda gets fired at Baylor? Because Baylor, Dave Aranda really hasn't been that good at Baylor. So if Aranda gets fired, let's just say at Baylor, and Matt House goes back to the NFL, I would definitely want to bring back Aranda as our DC. 2nd and 10. Leonard looking to throw. Clemson brings pressure. Now throws left side deep and incomplete. Well, this whole game changed on that muff punt. You went outside and a cicada and the banana spiders. Yeah, they'll get those cicadas. Banana spiders. Can you share your video for your week 1 picks for like NFL? Yeah, you can share it. Yeah, if you want to share your video for your week 1 picks, 3rd and 10. As Leonard looking to throw, and now he's gonna run for it. He'll get the yes, he does get the first down. That's at the 35-yard line. Now you're a member, you can do that. Since you're a member, you can definitely do that. So go check out Boston's sports report and check out his weekly picks and make sure you subscribe to him so you can get his notifications. And see, he's a member of the channel. Hello, Ron. How you doing? And now we got a stoppage in play. Clemson calls timeout. Oh, and guess what? We got. Oh, I want to time the commercial break. How am I doing? I'm doing better than I was last night. Last night I wasn't doing good at all. Yeah, I'm gonna time this commercial break. I'm gonna have to add a few seconds because I was late getting hitting the button. But I just want to say I'm gonna time this commercial break here. Watch this one not be as long. This one won't be as long as the regular breaks. I got the touchdowns and stuff like that. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, Clemson really hasn't looked good. If it wasn't for that muff punt, they wouldn't have that last touchdown. But this has that muff punt. They kind of energized their team a little bit. But yeah. See here. It's gonna be at least 2 minutes. It's gonna be at least 2 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be well over 2 minutes with this break. Well over 2 minutes. So you really, yeah, you of course, yeah, you're in the you're an ACC fan, so of course you understand why you don't like Clemson. Another commercial. I think Clemson named their stadium Death Valley first. I think LSU was Deaf, DEAF Valley. So it was at least it was well over 2.5 minutes that break. It was well over 2.5 minutes. So I'm a next commercial break. I'm gonna have to time that one too. That was well over 2.5 minutes. All right, so we got first and 10 for the Blue Devils. They're on 35. Leonard, little ball gets incomplete, gets knocked down. As Clemson was bringing some pressure. Yeah, right. And crazy weather, dude. Of course, Clemson beat them twice. One of those games was really, really good. One of those games was really good. The second one, when they had Trevor Lawrence, they just beat Alabama's ass. I didn't. I remember like surprised at that when that happened. Second and 10 from the 35. Leonard looking to throw and gonna be sweet. He loses the sack and gets about 7 yards, maybe eight, maybe eight. It'll be third down. Yeah, the time I remember the Braves were doing the war chant was when they got good in baseball in the early '90s. That's the first time I remember Atlanta doing the tomahawk chop, as they call it, was in the early '90s when they got good in baseball. Ooh, now we got a false start. So it's a 5-yard penalty. Man. So that was it was Calhoun. That's Calhoun on the with the false start. Well, hello, Eduardo. You're from California? Because the Google Translator didn't work. I see California typed because. But how are you doing this fine evening? 3rd and 7 for Duke, and over the middle, going to incomplete. I mean, he might have made the catch, but he's well short. Oh, you got you one of those things again, cicadas. And she got one. You got your cicada. Where's it at? You better eat that thing this time. If that thing starts chirping in here, I'll have to kill it for you because I know sometimes you like to toy with you want to toy with those damn things. 4th and 6 for Duke. And they got a punt. Punts away. And it's a good punt, and it goes back to the 5, and Williams makes the catch, or receives a punt, and he's down, man, back inside the 7-yard line. That was a boneheaded play. Man. The Clemson player was just dumb right there. Yeah, you'll get a different opinion about Corey Raymond from LSU fans. Some fans said they were glad to see him go. Some fans said, "Oh, we should keep him." Uh, I know one thing. The defensive backs weren't good last night. So yeah, I don't know why the translator's not working, Pat. Usually the Google Translator translates that, but he's talking about David Cutcliffe. David Cutcliffe, coach at Duke at one time. Dabo or Brian Kelly? What do you mean? Like, Dabo's won 2 national championships. Brian Kelly hasn't won anything. So, I would take Dabo. And they were just. Yeah, I know. Dabo hasn't won. Dabo hasn't. Last time they won was when they beat Bama. That was when they had Trevor Lawrence. But at least he's won. He's won. He has won 2 national titles. And he beat Bama twice. He beat Bama twice. So for the national title. So yeah, it's not many. How many teams can? How many teams can say that? But Bama and Texas Saturday night. The Titans are going. The Titans are going. No, the Titans are going to lose Sunday. Titans are going to lose Sunday. Yeah, so Dabo's wasn't happy with his punt returner on that last decision because now they had the ball at their own 8-yard line, which we. So Klubnik will hand it off and very short gain from Maffa. Second down. Hello, Desmond. How you doing, man? You took the under in this game. What was the under? So second down and 8 from the 10. Klubnik. And it's a catch made at the 20, yes. With the Brainstool? What's his name? Benningstool? That guy's got a long ass name. First and 10 at the 20. First and 10 at their own 20. Klubnik throws it to Maffa out to the right side. He'll get to the 25, to the 30, out of bounds, run a 33-yard line maybe. It's a first down though. Yeah, Pat, I am. Man. I don't know what Freeman's celebrating for too much. I mean, the guy just got a first down. Yeah, you knocked him out of bounds, but he had like a 12-yard reception. Why are you celebrating? He got a first down. First and 10. Hand off as Maffa will get maybe 4, maybe 5 on that carry right at the gut. Yeah, where's Rogue Dog? I haven't seen Rogue Dog in years, man. I guess he doesn't come around YouTube anymore. Hopefully nothing happened to him. Second and 5. Ball's at the 30, their own 38. And they're going to run it again. And Maffa will get maybe 2. Only time you see Rogue is on Rudy. He's on Rudy. I I'm subscribed. I'm surprised. I'm subscribed to him. Yeah, I haven't seen Road Dogg in years, man. He don't even when the Saints play, he don't come pop by anymore. 3rd and 3 on the 40. There's Klubnik looking to throw. And got a guy there at the 45 with the catch. That's Williams. First down, Clemson. I know Camel Toes and Beast of the East. But there's been some deaths, man, in the YouTube sports community. I don't know if you know Golden Blue Dude, but he was a West Virginia fan. He passed away, I think, in April. He was a good YouTuber. It's a swing pass to the right, and it's gonna be nothing. That was Tyler Brown on the carry on the reception. Yeah, didn't know. Yeah, he did college football, and his channel was really like blowing up. I mean, he went from like 5,000 subscribers, like 13 in like a few months, and 2nd and 9. Play action by Klubnik, and he's pressured and gonna be sacked back at the 34-yard line. Yeah, he had done a video just like a Camel Toes. He had done a video, like the day before. I mean, and he even said in his video that he wasn't feeling well, and he said he wasn't feeling well, and then the next day, man, found out that he passed away overnight, man. Yeah, Golden Blue Dude. Yeah, Golden Blue Dude passed away back in April, I believe. I believe it was beginning of April. So, but he was a lot. He some of his videos, were kind of off the wall, but that's just like everybody's videos, so that's nothing wrong with that. But yeah. Yeah. Looked like BVD was going to pass away. BVD. It looked like he was going to pass away, and he's had some scares the past few years. Dodgers, Marlins. I don't do much Dodgers games. That's Valhalla. Might start doing like a. I need to start like doing like my weekly picks again. I'll have to do like trying to think when I can do that, and then it's raining. Hold on. Well, come on, rain. Oh, come on. Come in here. It's raining. Come on. It's raining. Yeah. Yeah, BVD, he's had some scares, the past few years, man. I guess it's not his time, man. When it's your time, man. God doesn't want him yet. I was really worried about BVD this very last time. I was really worried about BVD. Oh, yeah, it's starting to rain again. Need it. Still too dry. Shit, man. Yeah, I gotta get with Bobby. And in fact, I'm gonna text him right now. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It sounds like somebody's pissing behind you. It does, huh? Yeah. Huh. No, nobody's pissing. Nobody's pissing. Just the water coming off the house. Yeah. Now that I got my our back patio done and screened in, and I got my TV out here. Clubbing back to throw. He's going to roll left. Still looking. Throws deep down the field. Intercepted. Picked off. It was too high. Was what the flag's for. And the return is to about the 50-yard line. We'll see the yellow markers for. Yeah, Slidell's on the other side of the parish from what Slidell's closer to Mississippi. I'm on the other side of the parish. So what's the yellow marker for? I guess it's gonna be against Duke. Because looks like Clemson's offense is staying on the field. Looks like Clemson's gonna get a reprieve. Wow, fouls on both teams. Offsides against the defense. So we got to replay. Wow. So man. Man. So it's 3rd and 19. Jeez. No rain here in Charlotte. Yeah, it hasn't rained much here, man, the past like 2 months. We are severely dry. So 3rd and 19, as Clemson got lucky there because they threw the interception, then they had offside penalties. So 3rd down and 19. So 3rd and 19. Klubnik they're gonna hand it to Shipley, and he'll be tackled well short of the line again. It's 4th down. Hello, Lukey. Oh yeah, the Zebras. Yeah, the Zebras had to have some kind of a meeting, right? Fourth and 12. So, yeah, Clemson's and they haven't really looked good. Their offense looks. They're lucky they have 7 points. Wasn't for that muff punt. It'd be 6-0 Duke. So punt away. And fair catch made at 15. This time he catches it. That's a new guy, I think. I think that's a new guy for receiving punts. Man, what's up? True. How you doing, man? Yeah, that guy. That guy for the Dodgers. Seems like he's always in trouble with the law, with domestic violence. He shouldn't be playing baseball. Should be playing baseball, man. He shouldn't be getting opportunities like that if he's, beating on women. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 15, as Duke has it in their own territory. And here's a handoff, and up to the 20, the 22-yard line. Duke gonna go. Hurry. So, and throws to Waters on the backfield. He'll get to the 35, up to the 40, 45, 50, out of bounds at midfield. Go Duke. That's a 25-yard gain. So Duke might have a chance to get some points before halftime. So actually, they're going to mark him back a little bit. They're going to say he stepped out at their own 47, but it is 1st and 10. As Leonard, they try to get a screen going, incomplete. Man, ESPN has LSU upset as upset and rambling. I know it's not going to happen, but let's just say LSU did lose the Grambling. Yeah, Brian Kelly needs to be fired like the day after. I don't care what it costs. 2nd and 10. As Leonard back to throw, dumps it out, right side, gets across midfield to the that's Waters again, but he's short. It's 3rd down. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 1. So Duke has 2 timeouts left. And Leonard sidearms it, tries a 1st down to about the 38-yard line. That's Higgins with the catch, so the clock will stop. Now the clock will stop on the 1st down. Ball's at the 39. Leonard, he's pressured now, throws it away. Because Ogeron was too worried about his personal life. He didn't care about coaching football. He was too busy, chasing girls. He quit giving a shit about the football program when he got divorced after they won the national title, and he started trying to chase girls around Destin. 2nd and 10. And here's a guy open on the left side. He'll get to about the 30, but he's short again. So clock's going to run. They got to call timeout, and they do. So we'll have 1 timeout left. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, Ogeron wasn't being a head coach anymore. He was too worried about doing the other stuff. Alabama and Texas, Saturday night. Anybody got a? Something tells me Alabama is going to beat Texas by a lot. I think Alabama is going to beat Texas by a lot next week. I don't think that game is going to be as good as it was last year, the one they played in Austin. Just think Alabama's going to. I think Alabama's going to want to make a statement. You won't see Nick Saban come out and say we're going to beat the heck out of Texas. You're not going to see Alabama's quarterback saying, "No, this game is going to be easy." You won't see that this week from them. But you saw that out of LSU. But you definitely won't see that out of a Saban team. If you do, that player is going to be running a lot of wind sprints probably. And we got a false start. Yeah, false start. Well, Clemson could end up winning by a lot, but I guess I was reading too much about the point spread. Now, this game could flip like the Florida State LSU game last night, but I don't know. Clemson's offense doesn't. Clemson's offense just doesn't. They don't look good. You know, they don't have Jordan Travis as their quarterback. Back at though is Leonard, and they bring pressure and incomplete. Oh man, fourth down. That was good defense by Clemson as they just brought the heat. Yeah, Clemson didn't sit back on that third and long. They brought pressure. They weren't going to let Leonard just. So it's the fourth down. They're going to go for it, or are they going to kick a long field goal? I don't know if he has the leg for this field goal. Because he barely made that last one, but this one will be. So 4th and 7, they are going to go for it. As Leonard looking to throw. Does. And makes the catch at the 25. It's a first down. First down, Duke. That was Calhoun with the catch. That was some confidence there. And now they're gonna slam the ball down. Be second down. Yeah. I'm pulling for Duke. I hope Duke wins. I thought Clemson's offense would be a little more prolific in this first half, but they're lucky they have 7 points. Because if it wasn't for that muff punt, they wouldn't have any points right now. It'd be 6-0, Duke at least. Unless, who knows? I just don't, man. So it's 2nd and 10 for Duke at the 26. Leonard, they bring pressure again and gonna throw it away. Boy, they just can't block. They're like they can't block. Like LSU's line, they can't block. I mean, Clemson's not sitting. They're not, dropping 3 and rushing 3, dropping 8. They're bringing. It looks like they're bringing an extra guy every time, and they're gonna do it again. 3rd and 10. Good question there, Pat. No, this isn't the NFL. If it was the NFL, yeah, of course you spike it. Here's a handoff, and he balled the fumble. The ball's loose, and Clemson has it. Wow, Duke is just shooting themselves in the foot, man. Man, Duke has just shot themselves in the foot all game. I mean, the one thing you need to do in this situation is protect the football, and Duke didn't do that. Man, jeez, man. Duke's lucky that wasn't a scoop and score. I mean, if he picks that ball up, so the 2 turnovers has been costly. One does a muff punt and it cost him 7 points, and this one cost you at least 3 points. Man. All right, so 1st and 10 for Clemson and Shipley on the carry. And we'll get to the 45, still going to the 50. Yeah, they can call a timeout and do a Hail Mary. They can do a Hail Mary here with 4 seconds left before halftime as Shipley ran hard there. Jeez. They have a chance to do a Hail Mary. Wait, are they burning this guy out for a 68-yard field goal? Oh man, are they really going to bring this guy out for a 68-yard field goal? Man, if he gets a 60-yard field goal, that would be a fireball shot worthy. But they okay? They're not. They're, okay, they're not. All right, they're not. They're not doing this. I didn't think. I didn't think they were going to try those 68-yard field goals. They're going to go hail mary. Okay, so yeah, so they're gonna go for the hail mary. I think this is the better option, coach. So last play of the half. Now no, they throw it short, and it and half runs out. I don't know what that was about. Uh, I don't know why they just didn't throw the ball into the end zone or try to. So 7-6, and Duke will get the second half kickoff. Jeez, man, Clemson's very lucky they winning this game. It wasn't for Duke's miscues, man. The muff punt and then the fumble before halftime. Man, yeah, yeah. I was like, they're not burning that kid out with no 68-yard field goal. Yeah, very yawning. Very alarming. Very alarming for Clemson. Their offense has been not very good at all. Their offense has been not good. They probably would if Duke wins. I would say their fans would storm the field. I mean, why not? I mean, Clemson they storm the field after every win. Clemson storms the field, even if they beat whoever. But haven't been not impressed at all with Clemson so far. And their offense has just not been good. Clemson, no, they don't storm the. But every Clemson home game, if they win, they storm the field. Doesn't matter if they play Florida State or anybody. Doesn't matter if they doesn't matter if they play. I'm trying to think of a school that they play that's in the state. Is it Wofford? Is Wofford in South Carolina? They play them. They'll storm the field. So it doesn't matter. Or Furman's one. Yeah, Furman's one that they play. Be right back. Ooh wee. All right, so we're at halftime. College football prime time. Texas, Alabama. So I hope that's a good game, but I think Alabama's going to want to make a statement next Saturday. Roman says, "Go Duke!" Yeah, I'm definitely pulling for the upset. Definitely pulling for the upset. Yeah. Yeah, Clemson's fortunate that they're winning this game. Wasn't for the turnovers by Duke. Duke would be winning this game right now. Had the muff punt, and then you had the fumble right before halftime. So this really could be like 9-0 at the break, Duke, and that would have been woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah, the fumble before halftime really hurt. Could have cost them 3 points. And then the fumble that the muff punt is the reason why Clemson has 7 points. So this could be a 9-0 game. Wasn't for those two miscues. So Duke's defense has played well, but we'll see. We'll see if they can in the second half. Yeah, I agree. Crazy weather, dude. I just don't. I'm not buying the Texas hype, man. The Texas is back thing. I'm not buying it. Yeah, I'm not buying it. So we'll see though. I don't think Archie's gonna play. He might not. I don't think he's playing this Saturday. Texas probably should have won the game last year, but they didn't. They had a chance to win that game last year. But I don't think that. I don't know. If this game was like in Austin, I'd be more inclined to pick Texas. Yeah. I think that guy Quinn Ewers. I think he's better right now than Arch Manning. Nebraska at Colorado Saturday. That's gonna be an interesting game. How does Colorado? How do they play now? Since everybody's talking about Colorado. I know they were talking before, but now they're really talking about Colorado. I mean, how they won the game against TCU and Sanders. Quarterback played well. Then you had Travis Hunter playing both ways. Curious to see how Colorado plays now with all the eyeballs on them. Yeah, I thought South Carolina and North Carolina game was gonna be a lot better than it was. But nine sacks was not 9 sacks. They gave up 9. That's not winning. You're not winning no game with 9 sacks. Giving up 9 sacks. It's not going to happen. You want to go back? You want to go inside? Okay, hold on. You done your business? Hold on. Yeah, I think North Carolina might be maybe a little better than people give them credit for, but no, I mean that offensive line for South Carolina was bad. I mean they didn't give they didn't give no Spencer Rattler any time at all to throw the ball. So yeah, but LSU has some problems on their offensive line. I didn't that was surprising. I really didn't think our offensive line was going to be that bad last night. I know Florida State has a good. They have a really good defensive line. That guy Jared Verse. He's gonna be in the NFL. He's gonna be in the NFL. He's really good. Um, but I just thought that I thought our offensive line was gonna be much better. Um, well, Brian Kelly's not getting fired in year two. I mean, they won the SEC West last year. I mean, he's not getting fired. So, if I saw that, people tweeting, fire him. Get who? Who you gonna get? All right. Athletic director, you fire a guy in his second year after one game. Who you getting? Who? Who are you getting? I know people probably say, "Oh, Deion Sanders." Deion Sanders isn't leaving Colorado. Deion Sanders isn't leaving Colorado, so don't say Deion Sanders. Uh, so that's not going to happen. Uh, so yeah, he's not getting fired. He's not. Now, if they lose to Grambling this week, I might rage and say fire him. If they lose to Grambling, but that's not going to happen. But we're still at halftime, right? I know, right? His sons can't transfer again, so he's not leaving Colorado. Right. So, and I don't think he would leave Colorado after year one anyway. So, yeah, every fan base has that, man. Crafty Sports says, "Who dat?" Yeah, every fan base has their retarded fans that want to say, fire the coach if he loses a game. We can get somebody better. Okay, then who? All right, Mr. Fan, Mr. Athletic Director, who you getting? Yeah. Saints are a 3-point favorite over the Titans this week. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Falcons are a 3.5 favorite over the Panthers. I wouldn't touch that game at all either. I wouldn't touch that game either. Yeah, I think I know Matt Rule. I think he's a good college coach. I like Matt Rule as a college coach. NFL coach, no, he couldn't do shit with Carolina, the Panthers, but I'm sure Nebraska had fans wanting to fire him after they lost to Minnesota. So I'm pretty sure they had their fans that said that. Yeah, Saban. Saban wasn't a good NFL coach. So Steve Spurrier Steve Spurrier wasn't a good NFL head coach. He was horrible in the NFL. The point spread's a lot more than that for Grambling. I'll have to go look online. I'm sure you can get a spread somewhere. Let me go on FanDuel and see if they even have that game on listed on FanDuel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Shane Beamer's. I think Shane Beamer's. I think he could be a good coach of South Carolina. It's hard to recruit there, but let's see. Yeah, there's the. Where's I guess I'm gonna have to search LSU. Where's LSU? I don't see the game listed. I don't see the game on FanDuel, but they don't have it on. Yeah, I don't see the game on FanDuel. I don't even see the spread on the FanDuel. I'm just curious. I'm just curious what it was. I'm just curious if there was a spread on it. Yeah, I was just curious, but I don't see it listed. So they might not be a spread on that game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to find a sports book somewhere that has that listed. But I just checked FanDuel. I don't see it on there. But I don't know. I don't know if they have all the games listed for next. But they should have all the games. They all should have. They should have the games listed for next week. All right. So Duke be getting the ball first. Start this third quarter as Clemson will kick it away. And that's going to be a touchback. 1st and 10. Blue Devils at the 25-yard line. Yeah, I know. I got to get the fireball ready. You're right. So 1st and 10 for Duke. Yeah, Duke needs to get their offense in gear. They played really well on defense, but Duke needs. They need to get their offense in gear. And they need to quit turning the ball over also. Cost them 3 points in that last drive before half. So 1st and 10 at the 25. As Leonard back to throw. And now going to run forward. He'll get the edge to the 30, 35, 39-yard line, the first down. Like ever, like when I was 17. Probably when I was 17. I remember I got drunk when I was 17 on New Year's Eve. Right after the one before the last one. 1st and 10 here at the 39-yard line. As Duke's gonna run it, and he breaks a tackle, gets about 10 yards in the carry. That was Waters on the carry. Yeah, he got 11 yards. Looked like he wasn't going to get that many. So it's 1st and 10 at the 49. Leonard throws over the middle at the 45. The catch made, maybe the 44. I think that was Calhoun. Yeah, it was Calhoun. 2nd down. Come on, Duke. Let's go. All right. Come on, Duke. Baylor quarterback out 2 to 3 weeks because of an injury. Baylor just lost a game. Now they lost a quarterback. Here's a handoff, and Waters is not going to get there. Be third down and probably 2. Yeah, I have YouTube TV, so yeah, that's what I use. I got YouTube TV. I got a Fire Stick. We mounted the TV here on our patio since we screened it all in. So I got everything I need out here, man, to stream. I got a fridge full of beer. 3rd and 3. And quarterback's going to keep it and gets tackled. He breaks the tackle. He may score. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown? Yes, touchdown. Is he out? Wait. No, he's in there. Touchdown. Man, that was a 44-yard TD run by the quarterback, Leonard. Looked like he was going to be tackled for a loss. Horrible tackling by Clemson. Horrible tackling by Clemson. I mean, he let that quarterback go all. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I don't think he's out. Man. That was a 5-play, 75-yard drive. Took 2:20 off the clock. Man. Man, that was exciting. That was exciting. I was getting ready to say, man, what a bad play call. You know, the quarterback's going to get tackled for a loss, but Clemson had horrible tackling. Horrible tackling. Man. So wait, they're gonna. He's in. Well, he never stepped out of bounds. That's a touchdown. Now let's go to commercial break. There's no need to review this. He scored the touchdown. We don't need to review this. And okay, they're not going to review it. Good. Here comes the extra point. And extra point is up and good. Man. Ooh-wee. This was 13-7 Duke. That's Riley Leonard. Man, what a run. And some horrible tackling by Clemson, though. Man. Jeez. Man. Man, they let that slow white quarterback run all over them. All right. Whew. Man. That slow white quarterback is my second cousin. Well, congrats to him. Man. But he's probably faster than me, so he's a lot faster than I am. So I guess I should I shouldn't be talking. Notre Dame plays NC State. I've been really impressed with Notre Dame this year. They definitely have a better quarterback than they had last year. I'm surprised Sam Hartman didn't go pro. I mean, he's like 24. He's like Joe Burrow's age when Joe Burrow was here. He's like 24 years old. Why didn't Sam Hartman go pro? So. Yeah, if if Clemson loses this game, Pigskin Pete's going to be really, really pissed. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Pigskin Pete's gonna go berserk. did he get a? I don't know if he got a contract or not. All these quarterbacks get contract extensions. I had to look it up. I had to look it up to see if he got his yet. But I know he's due for one. You know, everybody's getting one now. So he'll probably be the he'll probably be the highest paid quarterback until the next contract, and then the next contract. I don't know. There's got to be an end game with these contracts. I mean, they're just getting too astronomical. I mean, with the salary cap, I mean they're just getting too astronomical, man. I mean, what's next? Their quarterbacks gonna get paid like $60 million a year. I mean, there's gotta be a cap eventually. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Tigers, and they'll hand to Shipley. We'll get to the 30, up to the 35, maybe 36. Should be a first down for Clemson. Yeah. So 1st and 10. So Will Shipley has 75 yards on the ground. And there's Moff on the carry. Big hole. He breaks, so he might score. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Tackled around the 17-yard line. And to Clemson. Now, Clemson's offense, they're starting to block better. There was a Moff on the run. So 1st and 10 for Clemson. As they're knocking on the door. Have it at the 16. And another handoff. And Moff will get to the 10. Be 2nd down. Oh, yeah. Wait, why not? Why not? I mean, the Atlantic Coast Conference gets teams from the West Coast. The Pacific Ocean. And then you have somebody, I guess SMU could be the Gulf. The Gulf Coast. Here's a quarterback's going to keep it. Klubnik will get in the end zone. No, he's down to 1. Yeah. So 1st and goal for the Tigers. As their offense looks totally different so far. But so did we got a false start, but so did Duke's offense. So both offenses have looked a little bit different. Texas A&M plays Miami. That should be an interesting game. Texas A&M and Miami. Is Miami has a 53% chance to win, but A&M is favored. ESPN. I don't know. Man. I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting game. Texas A&M and the Hurricanes. Talk about a team that hasn't been good forever. Miami. 1st and goal, and Klubnik's gonna keep it, and he's gonna fall down at the 11. I mean, Miami. Talk about teams that have been been bad for decades. Miami's one. Miami. Nebraska, Colorado, all those teams, they just been bad for going over 20 years. Second and goal, and I don't get I don't get Miami. I mean, there's a lot of high school talent down that area. Second and goal. Klubnik looking to throw. He's pressured and throws and incomplete. Yeah. Oh, you just showered. Is that girl wearing a wedding dress? Is that girl wearing a wedding dress? Was she looking to get married? That what it is? Looking to get married? So it's third and goal from the 11. It's Klubnik. They're going to do a quarterback draw, and he's not going to get there. That was stupid. Now it's fourth and goal from the 5. I guess you run that play. I guess you run that play because you know you're going to go for it on fourth down. But I mean, are they going to go for it? Or are they kicking a field goal? They're going for a field goal. That was a horrible play call. Well, on third and goal, you run a quarterback draw. Wait, is this the LSU coaches from last night? That play call looked very similar. When Jamie Daniels got stuffed on that third down, fourth down, whatever it was, and the field goes up and it's no good. I think it got blocked. Holy cow! Oh my God! So no good. I think the ball might have got tipped at the line. Jeez, man. And this is the guy they're going to trot out for like a 68-yarder. Man. Not only was the third down play call, I thought, very poor for Clemson, doing the quarterback draw. Now your kicker can't make a 25-yard field goal. Man. Jeez. That's 2 field goals missed by Clemson. Man. Jeez. Man. Twins beat the Guardians 20-6. Is that football? They scored 20 runs against the Indians. Man. Man. Jeez, man. Let's see. Man. Man. Look at that, man. All right, we'll see. Now, if Duke can come down here and get a touchdown, this will be really interesting. Man. Yeah, I mean, the Clemson offense looked good up until they got on the goal to go, and then their offense bogged down, looked like LSU's offense. Looked very similar. Looked very, very similar to our offense. Oh, we got flex at 9 a.m. Good. Get it over with early. I know, I was angry last night. I was just pissed about how they were playing. It's not that they lost. I agree, hip hop. Clemson, they look very suspect right now. I mean, I thought for a second there they had their offense figured out, but once they got on the goal to go, they looked awful. So Leonard looks to throw, and that's dropped. As Calhoun drops it. Calhoun's been he's been iffy. Yeah, I mean, I know it's one game. You don't want to overreact. You don't want to overreact on one game, good or bad. But and Clemson's just their offense does not look good tonight at all. 2nd and 10, and now they can't make field goals. So Leonard will throw it and makes a catch at the 25. Now gets pushed back. That was Moore on the catch. Be 3rd down. Third and 7 for the Blue Devils. Hooray. 3rd and 7 here for Duke at their own 23. And Leonard looking to throw. Does. Left side. Got a guy there. Ooh, it's a bad pass. As that was Calhoun again. Man. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing? Yeah, yeah. I mean, we know what's going to happen. Clemson's gonna, just do enough to win. Duke's gonna make a mistake at some point in the 4th quarter. It's gonna cost them. It's just what's gonna happen. Punts away. And fair catch at about the 28-yard line. Man, well, look at it. Oh, we got a guy who can field a punt. I mean, man. Oh yeah, when we muffed the punt last night. Oh man, I just lost it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. We still can't field punts after. I mean, and all during spring ball and fall camp, they talked about how the return game was going to be better this year. We still can't field a punt. They had to bring in the guy that was the punt returner after all the fiasco in the first week to receive the punt. At least he can catch it. He doesn't return it that much, but at least he can catch it. That guy, I think Clayton is his last name. He might have his return yard as like 0, but he's not going to drop it. So not going to drop it anyway. Yeah. I know we remember against Texas A&M last year. We shit in the bed that game. A&M was like a carbon copy. It was a carbon copy in the second half of that game. They ran the ball against us. They just ran the ball. They just ran down the throat of our defense. Florida State was passing all over us last night. We couldn't cover the guy Coleman. Yeah, we couldn't cover him. So the Grambling Tigers and the LSU Tigers play Saturday. So the Tigers will win that game. I can't lose that bet. I'm gonna say the Tigers are gonna win. So I can't lose that bet. It's impossible. Tigers versus the Tigers. Florida State looked really good last night. Curtis, they look really good, man. I know you got. Jared Verse is a really good player. A lot of teams wanted him. I know he came from an FCS school, but I know LSU wanted him in the transfer portal. But Jared Verse he's going to be in the NFL. Jordan Travis is a really good quarterback. Y'all got receivers. Uh, Florida State, they think they got a chance to, you know, compete this year. So. It was Troy. I thought it was a FCS school. I thought he came from Division One AA, but 28 straight losses against top 10 teams. And the last top 10 team they beat Duke was actually Clemson. I think it was back like in '89. It said. Here's a pass out to the right. That's Collins with the catch. It'll be second down. You're extra creative tonight. I know, y'all taking shots at me. It's all right, Dale. I deserve it. I definitely deserve it. The way my team performed last night. 2nd and 3, Klubnik, and now he's gonna run. He'll get the first down and slide. They're actually making. They actually gonna mark it back at the 39-yard line, but it is a first down. Guess that's where he started his slide. So ball's at the 39. First down for Clemson. Here's a handoff. Has Shipley. He'll get at least 9. Right up the gut. Second down. Woke up lost. I didn't wake up lost. No. Yeah, I got white girl wasted. Here's a swing pass to the left. I don't see who caught that. That was Randall. They went too quickly. I was reading the chat. So 1st and 10 here for Clemson. And they'll have it at the 44 of Duke. Man. And we'll see what Clemson moved the ball well in that last drive. And it bogged down when they got into the goal to go. 1st and 10. And they're going to get to Shipley again. It's a big hole. He'll get a first down to the 30 up to the 27-yard line. Well, they're able to run the ball right now. I mean, they're just their offensive line is really opening some huge holes that all of us could run through. We got a timeout? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Oh, injured player. That's why. We got an injured Duke player. So Shipley has 14 carries for 100 yards. Most of that has been in the second half. Man. What's up, Kenneth? How am I doing tonight? I'm doing better than I was last night. I woke up. The sun came up today. Yes, the sun came up. Vanderbilt plays Wake Forest this week. That's what Vanderbilt looking to go 3-0. I wonder who's favored in that game. The Texas fans are going to be they're going to be very, very unhappy that with the horns down. They think that's like an insult to them. And the Pac-12 dominates. They were 13-0 over the weekend. Well, it's not going to be the Pac-12 anymore at the next year, but the Pac-12 will be gone. All right, so 1st and 10 for Clemson at the 28 of Duke. Klubnik throws. He got a guy open the 10, down to the 7. 1st and goal. That was Brown on the catch. All right, we'll see what they do because they got down to the goal to go the last drive, and they missed the field goal. So it's 1st and goal from the 7. So Cade is 3 for 3 on this drive for 36 yards. Ball's at the 7. Clemson's knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Shipley in the backfield. And they're going to give it. Oh, the ball's loose. And who has it? Who has it? The ball's loose. Oh my God. If Duke just would have found the ball. Oh, Duke did get the ball. Holy cow. I think Duke, yeah, Duke did get it. Duke recovered it. Duke did recover it. So a turnover. So Clemson again, they get in the goal to go, and they do not score. And it's on the handoff between Shipley and the quarterback. Man, jeez. Wow. Man. So Duke ball. Jeez. Wow, we're not going to commercial break. There's no way. There's no way that we're not going to go to commercial break after a change of possession. I am shocked. Balls at their own 10 for Duke. As Leonard will, horrible pass, incomplete. Man, 2nd and 10. Man. Second and 10. Man. All right, so ball's at their own 10. Duke still has the ball. And they're going to run it, and it's a big hole, and gets about 9 yards. That's more on the carry. Be 3rd down. Let's see. I think it's going to be 3rd and 2. Yeah, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Man. Third and 2. All right. Ball to 18. They'll go shotgun. Leonard. Throw pumps. Now over the middle. Going to be incomplete. 4th down. That was... I think you got to run the ball there, man. You got to run the ball there, man. I mean... Man. I think they got 1 first down. Did they get 1 first down? Let's see. No, they did not get a first down. It was 3 and out. Punts away. It's a bad punt. Horrible punt. And it's going to get a good roll, though. He gets lucky. He gets a decent roll. And be down at about the 40-yard line of Clemson. Man. Now I know we're going to commercial break. I think, right? They're really, man, we're really not going to go to commercial break here. I mean, we had a turnover, a change of possession. Then we had a punt and a change of possession, and we're still not going to commercial break. Man, did somebody on ESPN forget to did they forget to hit the commercial button? This is crazy. Man, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, but it's kind of shocking that they haven't gone to commercial break. Klubnik looking to throw, trying to get a screen going, and Shipley's tackling for a loss. 2nd down. Yeah, I agree, Steve. Clemson will find a way to win this game. Oh, we got a yellow marker down. Okay, so it's offsides against Duke. Yeah, Duke's gonna do something and cost them this game. 1st and 5 now. Yeah, something's gonna happen. So 1st and 10. They have it at their own 45. And they're gonna run it. No, yeah, they're gonna run it left side. That's who was that? Shipley again? Yeah, it was Shipley. Gets about 9. 2nd and 1. I mean, Clemson can just run it at will. I mean, they're getting like 9 yards a carry with Shipley this half. The problem is when they get down to the goal line, they can't score. 2nd and 1. And here's a pass to the right side caught. It's a first down up to the 41-yard line. It was Collins on the catch. 1st and 10. Tigers. 1st and 10 Tigers. So ball to the 42. So Klubnik back to throw. And throws right. Trying to get a screen going. Threw it away. Incomplete. Going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Cowboys Giants Sunday. Sunday. So 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 42 of Duke. As they're gonna throw it to Shipley out the left side. He'll get to the 35, up to the 30, maybe 30. He might have got a first down on that. Let's see where they're going to mark it. He's short. So Will Shipley's going to be short. Be 3rd and 1. Yeah, I'm sure Duke is like Vanderbilt. Sometimes when a big school comes to Vanderbilt, when the opposing fans take over. 3rd and 1. And they're going to hit Maffa with the carry and first down. First down. First and 10. Just Clemson, they've moved the ball this quarter. They haven't scored. 1st and 10. As they're gonna run it with Maffa. He'll get about 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. He'll get to the 27-yard line. Next game's up. We got a game Friday. Illinois and Kansas. Ugh. That game doesn't appeal to me. 2nd and 6. Hike the ball. 2nd and 6. Klubnik throws right side and too high. 3rd down. Too high. Way too high. 3rd down. That was a try to throw to Collins. On the right side. On the right side. 3rd and 6. That just was not. I mean, Klubnik's had some questionable throws. I know, Landon. I'm not complaining, but yeah, I mean, did somebody get the memo that fans don't want to see a commercial break every 5 seconds? 3rd and 6. They bring pressure, throws, and got a guy there. It's caught by Collins and gets down to the 12. 1st and 10. Now that was a good throw by Cade. So 1st down and 10 at the 15. They're in the red zone. As here's Maffa on the carry. He'll get down to the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Man. Let's see. We got it. The clock stopped. We had a flag against Sid. What happened with the flag? Was against Duke. Oh, offsides. So they were offsides. All right, right, so 1st and 5. Let's see if Clemson runs a play. I think they have to. I don't think that the clocks aren't synced up. 1st and 5 from the 10. And quarterback gonna keep it. Klubnik goes left and gonna get. He might get the first down. Let's see. The quarter ends, but he's gonna be a yard short. Looks like. I think he's gonna be a yard short, but the quarter ends. Now I know we're going to commercial break. Yeah, now I know we're gonna go to commercial break. So I'll be right back. Orioles 3, Angels 1. Yeah, I'm low key. I'm kind of low key pulling for the Orioles to win the World Series, just because they haven't won it in like 40 years. So it'd be nice to see Baltimore win a World Series, because they haven't won it forever. If they somehow play the Dodgers, then yeah, I'll definitely pull for Baltimore then. If they play the Braves, I might have to I'll probably pull for Atlanta. But if they play the Dodgers somehow, I definitely would pull for Baltimore. Yeah, LSU has a 99% chance to win against Grambling next week. Oh, they should. So, no, it wouldn't. What? No, what wouldn't? I just said I'd pull for Atlanta if they played Baltimore. I'm talking about if they played if they played the Dodgers. I definitely would pull for Baltimore if they played the Dodgers or somebody other than Atlanta. Taco Bell $5 craving box is back. Okay. You typed that before I said okay. All right. I know you wouldn't pull for the Dodgers. I know that. Does y'all's like feed look dark? It seems like it's the feed. It's like the lights. I don't know if the lights at the stadium, just looks dark. Like last night, it was like all lit up. Just looks dark. 2nd and 1 for Clemson, and they're gonna hand it off, and it's gonna be a touchdown. Oh, he dives. He's down to one. Yeah, I like the Braves just because I grew up you know watching them as a kid. First and goal, and the fumble! Duke picks it up. This could be a scoop and score. He has one guy to beat and gets tackled to the 30-yard line. Holy cow! As Clemson turns it over again. This is the third time this quarter, or half, because it's the fourth quarter now, that they have got it, first and goal, and they have 0 points and 3 times as Maffa fumbles, man. Damn. Now, Duke needs to score a touchdown this drive. Duke needs to score a touchdown this drive. Wow. Yeah, I'll give Cade Klubnik credit. He didn't give up. He didn't give up on a play, and if it wasn't for Cade Klubnik, this would have been a scoop and score. This definitely would have been a scoop and score for Duke if Klubnik hadn't run the guy down. Man, you're a defensive player and you let that quarterback run you down. I guess Klubnik's a little faster than I gave him. Faster than I think he is. So first down, Duke at the Clemson 33-yard line. They gotta get points on this drive. And they're gonna run up the middle up to the 29, about the 29-yard line. That was I think it was Waters on the carry. Man. I'll give me Cade Klubnik made the play. He could have made the play of the game there. I mean, stop the touchdown there. So I mean, he could have hot dogged it, not cared. 2nd and 6 from the 29, and now we got a false start probably. Yeah, that's why they got to get a field goal out of this. The false start, man. Duke is just killing themselves, man. These pre-snap penalties. Duke is just killing themselves. Watch them not even score on this drive. Watch them not even score on this drive. I mean, it's just 2nd and 11. Ball's at the 34-yard line of Clemson. Leonard, they calls the ball, gets it, and they bring pressure. Here's a little screen, receiver screen, up to the 30, 25, down to the 20. First down. That was Waters on the catch. Man, that was a good play there. Actually, I think they're going to mark it about there on the 21-yard line. But it's still a first down for Duke. I like screenplays, man. I love screenplays. I wish LSU ran them. I love screenplays. Remember the Saints with Pierre Thomas and Drew Brees? Man, that thing of beauty. 1st and 10. When it's called at the perfect time, it's a thing of beauty. And here's a handoff, and Waters will get to the 20. Be 2nd down. Be 2nd and 8. My neighbor's out. My neighbor's over in here is his back patio. Yeah, Pierre Thomas was a beast with those screens, man. Him and Drew Brees had really good chemistry. 2nd and 8 at the 20. Is Leonard in a shotgun, empty backfield, and here's a throw caught at the 15, down to the 12, maybe 13. That's Calhoun. Must be 3rd down now. They need to be physical here, and run the ball. It's 3rd and 1. You need to be 3rd and 1. You need to run the ball. You got to be physical. I know all this spread offense, all this shit. You need to run the ball here and be physical. 3rd and 1. If you can't get a yard, 3rd and 1, and they're gonna hand it off, and he got the first down. That was Moore on the carry. 1st and goal, Duke. 1st and goal, Duke. Man, the Dukies. It was Jaquez Moore on that last carry. There's 2 Moores on this team. There's an 8 and a 9. They're both Moore. It must be brothers. I thought I had screwed up earlier writing down the names of the players, but ball's at the 9. As they're gonna run it again with Moore. He'll get the edge to the right, to the 5, to the 2. Touchdown. He's in there. Touchdown. Touchdown, Duke. Touchdown, Duke. Yes. Yes, Bill Moore, they did. Clemson has fumbled twice inside the goal to go. 19-7 Dukies. The Fighting Blue Devils. Man, that was man. Woo-wee. Yeah, and they've also had a field goal blocked. Clemson's been down 1st and goal 3 times this half, and they have 0 points. They had 2 fumbles and then a missed field goal. They'll go for 2, which is the right call. And back to throw. And throws and got it. 2-point conversion is successful. And it's 21-7 Duke. Man. Wow. Wow. So Duke did convert that turnover to a touchdown and the 2 points. Man. Well, if this holds up, man, Pigskin Pete's going to be a little upset. You talk about me getting upset. Talk about me getting upset. Pigskin Pete's going to, I think he's going to rage more than I did. Unreal, man. 21-7. Here's a pick comes a big drive in this game. Man. Yeah, I can't yeah, Bobby Durkins, is that an act the way he talks? I can't watch that, man. Just not my cup of tea, you know. What's up? Yeah, Clemson has not played well today. I guess that's kind of an understatement, but Clemson has not played well. I mean, they're turning the ball over. They can't make field goals. This is a big drive in this game. I mean, if Clemson can't go down here and score a touchdown here, won't be. It's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good for Clemson. Damn. Yeah, but no, I just yeah. Ooh-wee. It's crazy. I mean, Clemson has they've moved the ball this half. They've gone up and down the field running the ball, and then when they get to the goal to go, I don't know why didn't they give the ball to Shipley? Shipley's been the one. Shipley's been the one that's been carving up Duke, and they got down in the first and goal, and they give it to the other guy. He fumbles. They should just give it to the guy Will Shipley. I mean, he's been they can't get him down. But if he's on the sideline, yeah, there's the two blocked field goals, and then you had the fumble, another fumble. Man, man. Look, and if Duke hadn't muffed the punt, and if they hadn't got the fumble before halftime, Clemson would have no points right now. Now, Clemson would have no points if it wasn't for Duke's turnovers. Klubnik back to throw, left side, as caught by Shipley. He'll get a first down. He'll get about 12 yards on that. Yeah, Shipley's been he's been their best player. It'd be like 24-0 because I think Duke would have gotten a field goal right before halftime. So I think it'd be like 24-0 right now, Duke, and then the game would be over. The game would be over. You know, Clemson has played horrible. 1st and 10. Klubnik throws and incomplete. 8 dropped it. Randall dropped that. Yeah, no more. Yeah, LSU plays next year. They play USC on Sunday night. We need to not play on Sunday. We just need to not play on next year on Sunday. 2nd and 10, and here's a handoff to Shipley, and he'll break a tackle, and he'll get close. He get about 9 yards in the carry. Shipley's getting like 9 yards every carry. Why are they not giving him the ball every play? Fucking the offensive coordinator for Clemson has been I don't know. He's a brain fart. Will Shipley's getting like 9 yards of carry and don't give it to him. Here's a handoff to Shipley again. This time he got the first down. Needed 1, got 2. Yeah, it'd be elite if Duke had muffed that punt. Clemson wouldn't have any points. Of course, you don't know how the game would have played out. But 1st and 10, Klubnik. Pressured, throws, got a guy there. Ew, almost intercepted. Man, that was another bad throw. Cade Klubnik. That would just say, man, he's lucky. If he's lucky, 12 should have had that. If that ball was maybe a little bit lower, 12 would have picked that off. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with Klubnik. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's a little screen to Shipley, but they get snuffed out. Only about a 2-yard gain, maybe 3. 3rd down. Yeah. Didn't Missouri win? Missouri won. They're like 1-0. Vanderbilt's 2-0. Vanderbilt's the only 2-0 team in the conference because Vanderbilt played on that week 0. They played Hawaii. Yeah. They played the Rainbow Warriors. 3rd and 7. So, man, they got to get. Clemson's got to get this. It's Klubnik back to throw, and they bring pressure. Throws. Got a guy there. Caught. No, it's not caught. It's dropped. As Williams dropped it, it's 4th down. 4th and 7. It should have been caught. That pass should have been caught. Williams had it. I mean, I know the quarterback kind of got his arm in there, but that should have been caught. Should have been caught. So they're going for it? Wait, they're going for it? 4th and 7. They're gonna go for it. Whoa, this is a gutsy call. This is a gutsy call, Dabo. I'll give you credit for having some balls. 4th and 7. They bring pressure, and Klubnik gonna run for it, and he will get the first down. No, he's slow. He slid too short. Now that was the yellow marker down. That's gonna be a personal foul. That's gonna be a first down. I thought originally he had slid. Man. Wait, they call targeting that? So Clemson's gonna get a first down out of this. Wait, what? Wait a minute, what's going on here? He was short? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's the wait, what's going on here? It's Duke's ball? I mean, why are we going to commercial? Why are they going to, well, won't they explain what's going on? Won't they explain what's going on? Why are we going? This is aggravating. This is aggravating as shit. Yeah, these are the commercials we missed before. Well, won't they explain what's going on? Well, why is this Duke's ball? So I have no idea what's going on. They're reviewing some targeting call. Apparently Clemson was short of the line of gain. I don't know. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do, man. They're gonna leave us hanging for a commercial break. Of course. That's aggravating as hell, man. Penalty was after. I see, but they didn't explain nothing, Steve. They just went to commercial break. I mean, why don't they just say fuck the commercial break? This is a review for targeting, and won't they explain what happened? So, but no, we have to go to commercial break, right? Oh yeah, Dallas. Remember Dallas back in the '80s? There was always a cliffhanger at the end. The JR. Who shot JR? And they left you a cliffhanger till next season. Yeah, Dallas. That showed Dallas was good at that. Gotta keep you interested. So I have no idea what's going on. So, and I don't think anybody understands what's going on. All right, so maybe we'll get an explanation of what's going on here. Yeah, where he starts his slide, I get that, announcer. Yeah, he's marked way back there. He's down. Okay. So is it Duke's ball? Is it is it Duke's ball? Oh, they're still reviewing this. They're still reviewing this targeting call. It is Duke's ball. So he was short. He was short of the line of gain, and there's targeting. So the guy is this course disqualified, but it's Duke's ball. All right. That's weird. I thought targeting was like a personal foul, and then like you know how when you get a personal foul after the play, and it gives you a first down for the offense. I thought that's what targeting was, but whatever. I don't know. I guess what do I know? I learned something today. First and 10, Duke. Here's a handoff, and that's gonna go nowhere. As Waters goes nowhere. I learned something today. I definitely learned something today. I thought targeting was an automatic first down. Um, remember the reboot for Dallas. I watched a little bit of that one, but yeah, once Jr. died, once Larry Hagman died, yeah, I think you had to. You think you had to. That was. I thought targeting was a automatic first down for the offense. I just thought it was. I learned something. Second and 11. And there's a handoff, and Waters gets a few yards. Be third down. Yeah. I'm just gonna run the ball. I mean, time is on your side. Time is your ally. I don't want to put the ball in the air and stop the clock. Run the ball here. Take all this 20 seconds on this play clock. Go all the way down. Run the ball. And if I'm up by 7, I've got a little different mindset. 39 for Duke. Well, they're gonna throw it and caught and receiver screen gonna go nowhere. Fourth down. I mean that was. So Clemson's going to get it back, but they're down by 14. But so at least if you're a Duke fan, like majority of us are here in the chat right now, at least you took some time off the clock. Okay. Punt time. Punts away. And a good punt. Gonna bounce at the 5, and you better go get it. It goes in the end zone. It goes in for a touchback. Wow. It goes in the end zone for a touchback. They almost had it down. They almost had it down inside the 5. It was too good of a punt. Too good of a punt. I know it's new to me. I thought targeting was like a automatic first down for the offense. That's just what I thought. Obviously, that's not true. Yes, I think if Duke does win this game, I think their fans will storm the field. But like I said, I learned something today. I definitely learned something today. I thought originally I knew he was short because when he slid, I knew he was short. And so then when I saw the personal foul call, I said, okay, that's going to give Clemson a first down. And then they were talking about it, and then they went to commercial, and then they came back and said, no, it was like after the play, but okay. So I learned something. New today about the rules of targeting. It's not an automatic first down. If the play didn't result, I think they screwed that up, man. I don't know. I mean, I've seen before targeting. It's first down, 1st and 10. Like every time, I think that they might have screwed that. If they come out and it's found out that they fucked that up, that's gonna be weird. So. I guess maybe because it's 4th down. I don't know. Maybe there's a different rule because it's 4th down, and you had to get a first down. But I mean, I've never seen it. If it's like 2nd and 6, and then there's targeting. It doesn't stay 2nd and 6. It goes 1st and 10. I don't know. I don't understand it. Maybe there's a different rule on 4th down. But it'd be kind of nice if ESPN would explain that. Maybe if there was a rules expert that can come on and say, you know what, since it was 4th down, Clemson had to get the first down for targeting to be a first down. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. So, all right. So 1st and 10, Clemson, as they're getting the ball back. They're down by 14. I gotta move the football over. Where's the football thing at? There it is. So that their own 20. It's Klubnik looking to throw. Throws to Shipley, incomplete. Incomplete. These broadcasters don't know the rules, man. Hell, they have problems calling the game. But I thought usually Fox usually has that guy with Dean Blandino on. He'd come on to explain some rules to you. 2nd and 10. Klubnik will run for it, and who'll get the first down? No, he doesn't. He doesn't get the first down. He's about 2 yards short. It's 3rd down. Yeah. 3rd and 2. Man, Klubnik's been taking some hits. 3rd and 2. And a little slant, and caught by Williams. First down. Remember, the clock's not going to stop. It's only going to stop under the 2-minute mark in the end of halves. As Klubnik looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Yes, it's picked off. Duke picks it off. Intercepted. Holy cow. What's up, Lewis? Another turnover. Pete is actually calm. I'm a little surprised. Because Pete had I think he had money on this game with Carolina Jackpot. Wait, maybe not now. Man. Wow. That's the dagger. My pick is hotter than the sun. You know who jinxed? You know who jinxed Clemson? Me. I said they were going to cover the spread. They were going to blow Duke out. I'm the one. Me. Who fucked Clemson up. So, like I said, for the love of God, like if I tell you to bet a certain way, bet the other way. You're probably gonna win seven out of 10 times probably. If I tell you to bet a certain way, if I say okay, bet Clemson today and they're gonna cover the spread. Well, bet the other team. Bet the other team because you're gonna win at least 7 out of 10. Yeah, and then you can give me like a $5 super chat or something like that. Once you win your money, so we both win. Man. Yeah, Clemson's a 12.5 point favorite, and they don't even have 10 points. They got 7 points. Oh yeah, Carolina Jackpot. Carolina Jackpot is going to be like he's going to be if this score holds up. Carolina Jackpot's going to go crazy. He might go live tonight. If Clemson loses, he could go live tonight. Man. Scott Van Pelt. I like Scott. The only sports center I watch would be Scott Van Pelt. Scott Van Pelt. Here's a quarterback keeper, and it's a first down to the 35 as Leonard will slide. Yeah, my streams are pretty good when LSU loses. Man, so first down Duke as Leonard with a little run. Yeah, I like Scott Van Pelt. I like Scott Van Pelt. I like his sports center. Seems like he actually, does highlights. He doesn't do the other crap that. Man, so first and 10 for Duke at the 38 of Clemson. And they're gonna run it with Moore, and it gets about a yard. But the clock is their friend, and we got timeout Clemson. Yeah, Spectrum has a ESPN dispute. You're right, they do. So, man, this would just be a perfect, fitting in to this week one. With Florida getting their ass kicked, South Carolina getting their ass kicked, LSU getting their ass kicked. Then you had the Big 12. You had Texas Tech, Baylor, TCU all getting beat. And the Pac-12 went undefeated. The conference that's about to be defunct went 12 and they went like 12, 13 and 0. So, all right, so second and 10. So Clemson has 2 timeouts left. Boy, if Duke gets a first down here, it's really gonna hurt Clemson. Here's a quarterback keeper, and Leonard will get a few yards to be third down. Yeah, I know Oklahoma played. I mean, they played Arkansas State. I get it, but they didn't call timeout yet. So third and 8, Clemson is going to save one of their timeouts. I stopped the clock because I thought they called timeout. But no, Oklahoma did what they had to do. So did Oregon. Oregon scored like 80-something freaking points against some poor high school football team. Third and 8. And Leonard they'll hand it off, and big hole, first down, he might score! 10, 5, touchdown! Let's go, Duke! That's going to put the exclamation point on it. This game is over with. It's Jordan Waters with the touchdown. The dagger. It's over with. Clemson is going to fall tonight. Man. Good night, Desmond. Holy cow. 27-7. As Clemson just got blitzed. Man. Extra points up and good. And 28-7. Man, 28-7 and the Fighting Blue Devils, the Dukers, man. Going to take down Clemson. Man. I mean, look at the blocking, and then the piss poor angles by Clemson. Man, what a way to put your foot down as Duke and say, you know what, we're winning this football game. We're gonna score. We're gonna score. Man, I'm glad I did this game. I'm glad I did this game. I really thought Clemson was gonna come out here tonight and really, lay the wood on Duke, but it's been the other way. It's been the other way around. Clemson has looked horrible. Clemson's lucky they have 7 points. And Duke kicked their ass tonight. Here's a kickoff. I know what you're gonna say. You can say, well, no. What if Clemson would have scored on those drives? They had the ball 3 times in the goal to go. They didn't score. Well, if and buts, candy and nuts. Yeah. If and buts, candy and nuts. So it looks like the Duke students are getting ready to rush the field. Yeah, Goose strikes again. Like I said, maybe I should take my own advice and bet the other way when I say something. You remember when George Costanza did the opposite in Seinfeld, and his life turned around, got a job with the Yankees. Here's a pass out to the right. It's a first down to I think it's Collins, out of bounds. Yeah. What's up, Pat? Man, can you believe this, man? I really can't. I really can't. I know. I mean, I can't look. I mean, the score 28-7 Duke. I mean, Clemson's looked horrible. Horrible. 1st and 10. Klubnik looking to throw, and throws out to the left with the catch and another first down. But the clock's on a run because we're still over the 2-minute mark. Yeah. So 1st and 10 as Klubnik will throw over the middle, caught, and another first down. But the clock's going to run. I mean, Duke's going to let them have that all day, man. I mean, if you're Duke, let's let them have it, man. I mean, the clock is just running. 1st and 10. Klubnik, they fumble. It's a fumble. The ball's out, and Clemson will pick it up. Oh my goodness! This has been disastrous, man, for Clemson, man. Should Dabo Swinney get fired? I mean, that's if this was LSU. Well, it was LSU last night. It'll be called for Brian Kelly's head. Should Dabo be fired for losing to Duke this bad? I mean, I'm sure you're gonna have some Clemson fans, some irrational Clemson fans saying we need to fire Dabo Swinney. I mean, you're gonna have those guys. But Ole Miss and Tulane Saturday. Ole Miss and Tulane might be a good game. Tulane might be the best team in the state. 2nd and 12. Is Klubnik going to be sacked? Now the ball's loose, and Clemson will fall. It goes out of bounds. Oh my God! Look at that thing. Look at that frickin' play. If that just doesn't tell you how Clemson. How the day's been for them. God. All right, so it's 3rd and 12. So, man. What's up, Lionheart? What's up, Eagle Fang? Man. This has been surprising. Been surprising that, this was a sexy pick, man. Duke beating Clemson early, it was a sexy pick. I really didn't believe it. I thought if Duke was going to win this game, it was going to be close. But I mean, Duke's kicked their ass. Yeah. So is that Coach K? Is this basketball? This men's basketball for man. So we're gonna have gonna put some more time on the clock. There's 2:01 left, and it's 3rd and 12 for Clemson. I guess they call that incomplete pass. I guess what they call that. Club Nick back to throw, and gonna dump it out to Shipley. He'll get to the out of bounds, but it's 4th down. What's up, Sir Ugga? How you doing, Sir Ugga? And Detroit fan, MSU Detroit fan. So 4th down and 8, as the Dukies looking to storm the field here. How's Pigskin Pete doing, man? Is Pigskin Pete was he upset like I was last night? Probably not. 4th and 8. Klubnik looking to throw. And going to be incomplete. Shipley dropped it. And that's going to do it. And that's going to really put the nails in the coffin. As Duke about to get a big win. About to get a big win. Man. Didn't Pigskin Pete and Jackpot have a bet on this game? Didn't they have a bet in this game? Like $100 or some shit like that? I think Pigskin Pete got mad at Jackpot for running his mouth and then finally bet him or some shit like that. First and 10 for Duke. Why are they not in victory formation? Here's a handoff. And it's a 1st down to the 50, 45, 40, 1st down. Jeez. Yeah, he bet Jackpot $100. I thought he did. I thought he bet Carolina Jackpot $100. Man, look at all the Dukies, the Dukers. At the storm field. We had a timeout. Did Clemson call a timeout? Did Clemson call a timeout here? They did. Those fucking goddamn Dabo. Pete just sends Jackpot the money. Look at did Clemson really call a timeout? Oh, look at all the security. You ain't stopping them, girl. Man. Yeah, silent reporter better get the fuck out the way, huh? I can't believe Clemson called timeout, man. What a jackass Dabo is, man. You down by 21 points, you call a fucking timeout. What a jackass. Man. Uncle Lou's gonna be he's gonna be exciting tomorrow for the morning shoe when man. Okay, now they're in victory formation and they kneel it down. Yeah, don't call a timeout, Dabo. Don't be a jackass. Third loss in the last 4 games since starting 10-1 last year. Kind of like LSU. LSU lost to A&M, lost to Georgia in the SEC title game, which is not. I'm not really upset about that. Then you get blown out by Florida State. So, I mean, it's the Arkansas game. I mean, Arkansas A&M game, and the Florida State game that's really busting my chops. Yeah. Man, so I gotta do a shot for that one. I'm only doing 1 shot, not doing 20. But I gotta do a shot for Duke. This is a shot for Duke. Shot for Duke. as they're gonna get a big win as they're gonna take down top 10 Clemson, and the game is OVER. Man, unreal. So here come the fans storm the field as Duke wins 28-7. Game wasn't even close. Game wasn't even close. This game wasn't even close. I mean, Duke just beat the shit out of them the whole game. Wasn't for that damn muff punt. Clemson wouldn't have scored. I agree, Sir Uga. Well, we have a quarterback. He's just on the bench. He's just on the bench. That's the problem. Is probably our best passer is Nussmeier, and he's on the bench. So what are you gonna do? But I mean, look, our defense was so horrible. Our defense was so horrible yesterday. It wouldn't have mattered if we had Joe Montana. So it wouldn't have mattered. Man. Mike Elko, second largest win versus a top 10 team, AP top 10 team. I go back to 1942. Man, wow. That's right. Elko was the DC there. That was. I remember they were going after Dave Aranda. A&M was, and LSU was able to keep Aranda, and then they got Elko. So. Man. Wow. Man, I mean, Duke just, man. When they were talking about, Duke on the Lunch Money show about possibly upsetting Clemson in week 1, I was like, really? It's like, really? I really didn't know much about Duke. But I'll tell you one thing, Clemson, they played horrible. Horrible today. Horrible. They look like they have problems. Just getting thoroughly demolished. Man. So yeah, it's been kind of a wild week 1. I mean, you had the SEC in their marquee games look horrible. Florida looked horrible against Utah. South Carolina looked horrible against North Carolina. LSU looked horrible against Florida State. Man, just what a wild 5 days, man. It's done. The 5 days. I'm gonna throw this away. Be right back. Our 5 days are done, man. Our 5 days of football. All right, man. We got beat by a quarterback that wears a "You Suck" bracelet. Really? Well, he's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. Jordan Travis is a good quarterback. Man. So Man, the 5 days of football are over with. We had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's over with, man. It seemed like it just got started. Week one is over with, and man. So on week two, the marquee game is of course the Bama Texas game. But so I already gave y'all the bet next week. So I already told y'all what's going to happen. I said Bama's going to blow out Texas. So I've already given you what to bet. So hope everybody's listening. I might take my own advice and bet the other way on that. So. I might take my own advice and bet the other way. Hey. All right, man. So, yeah. So, I mean, tomorrow's Tuesday, right? No, probably not. I'll probably not do anything tomorrow night. Probably Wednesday. I'll be doing the NFL Pick'em show with Beantown Breaktown. So, I'll do the NFL Pick'em show. So make sure you come here for that, because I'm going to tell you exactly who to bet on in the NFL also. So make sure you come. Look, you can make money. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help y'all guys out, and I'm trying to put some money in your pocket. So make sure you come here Wednesday at 7. I'm sorry, 8 o'clock Eastern, and let's listen to my picks, and figure out which ones I'm really screwed up on, and bet the other way. And I guarantee you, you can probably win some money. Y'all guys have a good one, man, and man, Clemson, Duke. Man, Clemson will be out the top 10 come tomorrow. So, have a good one, man.